to another episode of Dumb Luck. This is the series where I play random decks with random upgrades through campaigns, and we see how we get on. And we are carrying on with Ashcan today. So, firstly, a bit of an apology. I'm sorry it's been so long. Life's pretty cray at this end. Coming to the end of term, we're nearly there. So yeah. Keep going, everybody. Okay, what we got going on? Bit of news. Not today at all, no. About a week ago was Dumb Luck's 1 year birthday. So there we go. Happy birthday to Dumb Luck. Just a big thank you to everybody who has watched and supported and encouragaged and sent feedback, which nicely brings me on to my second bit of news. I like a bit of feedback. Okay, sometimes people say, yeah, that was good. And sometimes people say, maybe you should have done this, which is all good. But my friend, my Drawn to the Flame Patreon friend, Saxon, has given me the best bit of feedback I've ever seen. I'm going to stick it at the end of this episode as a bit of a slideshow. But what he did was he noticed, and I've just realised I wasn't going to do it, and I've already done it tons. He noticed that I do lots of weird things with my hands while I'm talking. I think it's a nervous thing. I don't know why it is, but I tend to fiddle with stuff and adjust things in different ways. He's essentially given me an analysis of some of the different techniques I've been using. So it's absolutely brilliant. It's absolutely hilarious. I'm going to stick it on the end. Saxon, buddy, thank you so much for that, mate. It made me laugh so much. Okay, good. That was the bit of news then. Right, so on to Ashcan. So Ashcan has got 6 experience, but he immediately has spent 2 to get back Stroke of Luck, because it is just a brilliant card, especially in Chaos. Universally good. Stop doing it. So he's got 4 experience left. So I mean, this is how crazy things have got. These are all the cards that are not 1 experience cards that are now in my deck. It's just getting beyond the joke. So they're obviously not for taking. There's some beauties in here and some not so beauties. I think the one card I really don't want to lose is, do you know what? I'm not going to say it. Because that way perhaps it won't come up. But there's a card in there I don't want to lose. See if you can work out what it is. That sounds like a really boring game. Okay, here we go. And here is the deck of possible upgrades. So here we go. 4 experience to go. Let's see what we get. Good luck, Ashcan. It is... This is a disaster. It's a complete disaster. It's Relic Hunter. I've got absolutely no need for that whatsoever. Great. Actually, have I? I've got the Crystal Pendulum. Have I got anything else? I'll check that in a minute. But that's a ridiculous card. A second Charisma would have been absolutely brilliant. No, it is the card right next to Charisma in my collection, which is Relic Hunter. It's got some flavor text though. No stone unturned, no ancient treasure left behind. And there's some very much mistaken. That's Bob Jenkins on the art. So yeah, we're seeing him soon. He's actually, I think he's been revealed. I haven't actually read what it is, what he does, but yeah, maybe he likes Relic Hunter. Ashcan Pete, not such a big fan. Anyway, we've got 1 experience left. Let's see what we get. It's a leather coat. Okay, fine. I just don't know what to say. This has all been very sort of plain sailing. Right, so we do have to lose a card for Leather Coat. Leather Coat's great. It's the upgraded one. It's the Exile one. It's body slot. So it is in competition for my backpack. This is pretty good. I mean, you kind of don't need to worry about health. But it's another alternative to... what's his face? What's the dog's name? Duke going. Oh, actually, that is pretty good because think about Beyond the Veil. Just put 3 on there. That's all good, isn't it? Yeah, all right, I like it. Kind of depends what it's replacing. Let's have a look, shall we? So 1 card coming out because Relic Hunter is permanent, and it is Manual Dexterity. That's not great. Then again, I tend to do more biting than running. So there we go. That's going out. Right. For fun. Actually, before we get to that, there's some flavour text on here. The coat was not the most fashionable choice, but it did feel warm and reassuring in its bulk. Oh, okay, that's quite good. That's sort of lukewarm review of that jacket. Right, let's see if we've got any what we've got in our next slot. Okay, no. I mean, there's plenty of ally slots. There's my Dendromorphosis. Yeah, ally. Hand. Arcane. Yeah, so there we go. We got the pendulum. No, it is just a complete bomb of 3 experience. That's okay. Do you know what? There's some decent cards in there. I don't want to lose. I don't hate it. It's just going to look a bit weird if I publish this deck on IMDb. Not IMDb. What am I talking about? ArcDB. Sorry, I think I need a break. Anyway, right. We. Oh yes, I know what I was going to say. So we're going to Undimensioned and Unseen. Now, we did pretty well in the last scenario. We've got friends for days. However, I'm pretty sure that really ramps up the difficulty on Undimensioned and Unseen. So I might do the thing that I threatened to do last time, where I just don't put it into this episode because it ends up just being really boring and nothing particularly happens. I will see, or more importantly, you will see, because I'm just going to play it anyway. Anyway, let's go. Enough waffle. I will see you there, or I won't see you there. I don't know. Anyway, carry on. Okay, guys. As you will, as you will probably notice, this isn't Dulwich Village. This is Sentinel Peak. Yeah, I played Undimensioned and Unseen, and yeah, fairly uneventful, really. Undimensioned, Unseen, and uneventful. Yeah, very little happened. Certainly no trauma, no experience, no broods killed. None of the bants was any good or anything like that, so I just decided to skip it. It was very, very dull indeed. I did get Sigmund Crucis, and yeah, did one big test which I failed, but got a load of blessed in there. But yeah, nothing going on particularly. So we just go straight to the Sentinel Hill. This is I absolutely love this scenario. I think it's so good. It's so exciting. So one of the consequences of that resignation was I do start with 5 blooming doom on my first agenda, but well, normally I would say time is not an issue in this scenario. However, today I will say time could be an issue in this scenario because I've somehow got to pass this investigation test, which is a test of 3, and I can't use Duke, so I'm already on -1. So you know, I need to find the ally. Maybe Red Glove Man can help me out. Icons and so on. Made ever so slightly worse by the addition of the -5. And when you add a negative number, it's like taking away a positive number. Okay, here we go. Let's get straight down to it. Let's give you some money, Duke. Ashcan. Oh, feeling nervous. I don't feel like this is going to go well. I think I'm going to struggle here. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, the elephant in the room, the conglomeration of spheres is here. So probably my second turn is going to be eating this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need something to help with this intellect test. Alter Fate is not it. Signum. I have a real problem with that word. Signum Crucis. Well, we get blessed in the bag. We're standing a good chance. There's nothing going on there at all, is there? I think I'm going to have to take a full mulligan. Wow, is that our first full mulligan in Dumb Luck history? Could be. No help here whatsoever. Ooh, we've got a serious problem here. I might be able to get 1 out if I commit 3 cards, but it's looking dicey. Okay, all right. Right, okay, well, I'm going to kick off by getting Francis into play, get Franco into play, and then I can start biting the conglomeration of spheres next turn. Of course, I only get 2 nibbles on him, don't I? Because I can only ready Duke once each turn. Right, this is it. Only 1 investigator has made it to the top of Sentinel Peak. Will Ashcan be joining them? It's time to find out. Let's play Dr. Francis Morgan for our first action. Second action, do I go all in for one of these investigate tests? The skulls are -1. There's a lot of -1s in the bag, so I'd need to commit 2 books. Well, scavenging, and oh yeah, I think I could use Monster Hunter to finish off the conglomeration of spheres. All right, let's commit Earl. Let's do it. Come on, Earl. One of these dooms is because I rescued you, so help me here. We have 4 on 3. We need a good start. This is my second action. 4 on 3. That is a skull. That is a -1. Yes, we've done it. We've done one of them. Excellent. Okay, good. So what do we get? We get a divergent path, and if you succeed, instead of discovering clues, put a random set-aside divergent path into play. So last time I did this, I took a long time looking at all these cards, trying to work out when it's best to enter or leave or start your turn or end your turn in these locations. This time I completely forgot to do that. So I think as I haven't used Duke yet, I'm going to go straight to this. Exhaust Duke, investigate, get us a clue. Come on. Okay, it has got a clue. That's a good start. So look, where are we? After you reveal Frozen Spring, lose the remainder of your actions and immediately end your turn. So I don't get to take that investigation. Okay, well that was good. That's good timing to go in there, wasn't it? All right, okay, so enemy phase. The conglomeration of spheres moves in. I gain a card which is leather coat. Yeah. Gain a resource. The Sixth Doom has been added, and unfortunately, we have to get a Mythos card. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It is the Servant of the Lurker, and we got a big problem on our hands. Or have we? Can I get this? Oh, he's got 3 health, isn't he? Right. Okay, serious problem here. Well, we don't have much choice, do we? I mean, we could evade him. I guess we could evade him, or attempt to evade him. Evade him, get the clue. Move back to the conglomeration spheres. The problem is he's got Hunter. This is really awful. This is a terrible start. Of course we're evading. Come on, let's go for it. We're 4 on 2. Oh wow, this sucks. 4 on 2. We got +1. That's good. Right, second action. We badly need this clue. It's 4 on 3. That's the best I can do, unfortunately. But I could commit Monster Slayer. Oh god, no, I can't really do that, can I? Okay, let's go for it. 4 on 3. Please. Oh, it's rolling. It's a -1. We've got that clue. And then for my final action, I will move into the location of the conglomeration spheres. Alright, this is already looking extraordinarily dicey. So the conglomeration of spheres hits me. So I'll put horror on Duke, and I'll put horror on myself, and a damage on Dr. Francis. The Lurker has woken up, so he's going to be on me already. We get upkeep, predestined. I have to remind myself what that does. That's if you fail a test, isn't it? Gain a resource. Here we go. Doom is on. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's Crypt Chill. Okay, maybe this is the time to commit predestined. You may commit predestined to any type of skill test. If a test fails, add 2 bless to the chaos bag or remove 2 curse. Okay, I really don't want to lose Francis, but it looks like we are losing him. Here we go. So we are 4 on 4. We did fail, so we add 2 bless. And unfortunately, actually, hang on a second. What does that card say? Where's Crypt Chill? I've lost it. Where will I put the Crypt Chill? If you fail choosing to discard an asset you control. Okay. Well, not really due, can I? So unfortunately, Francis Morgan has gone. Right, but we have got 2 bless in the bag now, so here we go. It's just going to be bite, Monster Slayer. So first action, bite. So this is 4 on 1. Boom, that's 2. We will chuck. Oh no, Monster Slayer is not great, is it? Oh, I don't really have a choice. It's all gone horribly wrong so early on. Okay, I'll ready Duke. Bite again. Woo! Don't worry, guys. It's all okay. It's all going to come out in the end. Boom, that's 2 more damage. And then finally, we will play Monster Slayer. We're 2 on 1. Love it. I'd love it if this hit. With that, take a nasty wallop from the Servant of the Lurker. Boom, we did. Excellent. Oh my goodness, you played Monster Slayer. What a card. Right, okay, so the Servant of the Lurker comes in. He's going to do 2 damage and 2 horror. So I'll put 1 damage on Duke. I will put 1 horror on both myself and Duke. And I'll put 1 damage on myself. Yeah. Right, upkeep. Crystal Pendulum, not ideal. not really what I had in mind. Okay, Doom. This isn't looking good, is it, people? Right, so we get. It's a crazy Shoggoth. Wow. Nearest altered location. I don't have an altered location. Ha ha ha! Joke's on you. All that singing for nothing. Right, okay, yeah, so he just whiffs. That's great news. Okay, what am I going to do with my lurker? I think evasion is pretty much the only option, isn't it? After he attacks, you discard the top 2 cards of your deck. So I shouldn't really have that. So that's 1, 2. I should really have Dendromorphosis, of course. Excellent. Oh no, I've turned into a rhododendron at the worst possible way. I hate when that happens. Oh god, right, okay. Alright, let's do it. We don't mind, we don't care. We got no hands. We don't mind. Okay, we are 3 against 2. That's the blooming Elder Sign. I'll tell you what, one thing I cannot do is I cannot blame the Chaos Bag. Right, I'm not going to do a 2 against 3 test. That's ridiculous. Let's just draw a card. White Sanctification. Draw another card. Across time and space. Discard top 3 cards of your deck. So we've lost Stroke of Luck, Meat Cleaver, and a knife. Great. Well, that's good because I haven't got any hands. Right, okay, so Lurker engages me. I draw a card which is Unexpected Courage. Okay, we might be able to get the second location to play. Doom, let's just check the Doom. We're on 9 Doom out of 12. God, let's see what we get this time. Spaces between. Flip each non-center hill location to its unrevealed side, removing all clues from it. Each investigator enemy at a location flipped in this way must immediately move to the nearest sensitive hill location. Shuffle so that the players do not know which is which. Now, this is interesting, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I've read somewhere that, what on earth is that? Maybe I shouldn't put a clue on here when I go in here. I've read that somewhere. However, I don't care because I'm ridiculously up against it, and I am just going to just cheat. It's not cheating. That's the way it is. Okay, so first action. We're evading this guy. So we're 3 on 2. Please, we could do with this passing. There's -5. Second action. I don't really want to use Unexpected Courage, but I might have to here. Let's do it. Unexpected Courage. We are 5 on 2. That's 0. I didn't need to use it, but he's invaded, and now I will trigger Duke. Let's see what happens. Oh, what a surprise! Oh no, my turn immediately ends. I forgot that. Never mind. Okay, so Lurker wakes up. Duke wakes up. I get a lantern. Ho! Say hello to my lantern. Right, I could seriously consider. Yeah, let me have a little think. I might have to read the lantern. I might pause in a minute and gather my thoughts. Let's see what we got. Ancient Evils, of course it is. The officer's popped up for one last show. What are we on now? God, I've lost count. 4, 11. Great. Okay, let's give the lantern a little read. Investigate your location. Gets -1 shroud for the investigation. Discard the lantern, deal 1 damage to an enemy at your location, or remove lantern from the game and deal 2 damage instead. This action does not provoke an attack of opportunity. Alright, interesting stuff. So first action, we'll play the lantern. Second action, we will, it doesn't wildly help, so we'll investigate the Duke. Come on, Duke. Let's commit White Sanctification. We're 5 on 3. I'm pretty sure that is reveal another token, cancel the effects and icons of each skill card committed to the test. That's not a skill card, so that still counts. Nice. 5 against 3. Oh, it's -4. It's all for nothing. I don't have a card to use to ready Duke. Probably should have done the maths there. That probably turned out to be wrong. So I'll be using the lantern instead. I am unfortunately 2 on 2. That's the auto fail. That's not going to help anybody. Third action. Oh, come on. Ooh. This is discard the top 2 cards of your deck, and then it's minus the cost. Now, I do have quite a lot of skills in my deck, so that could be good. I've also got an awful lot of weaknesses in my deck. Let's see what we get. Oh, nearly. Oh, no, and it's rice going into the discard pile. Not what we needed. Right, okay, so enemy phase. Looks like you're on your own, Rex. This is not looking good at all. So we'll put 1 damage on Dendromorphosis, put 1 damage on myself. We'll put a horror on Duke and a horror on myself. So this is looking pretty bad. Okay, it's looking pretty bad. There's not much more to say apart from that, is there? Survivor Instinct. Yep. It's come at the wrong time though again, isn't it? It's got a nasty habit of coming at the wrong time, that card. Oh yeah, and here we go. That's the 12th Doom being added. Okay, I'm just going to pause. I always think that is a bigger deal than it actually is. All it is shuffle the discard pile into the encounter deck. However, I'm pretty sure the students have just doubled yeah, they're now -4. Well, they were -2. And of course, we get a lovely little Mythos card. So it's the Light of a Forgamon attached to either the current agenda or act, where the agenda is not advancing. Treat everything is direct. Okay, I will. So let's play Survival Instinct. We are 4 on 2. Kind of need this to hit. Oh, I didn't discard top 2 cards on my deck, did I? So I don't have Survival Instinct. I don't have a chance encounter, which is a shame. I do have the big man on campus. Oh, I've got infinite sanity well. That one will be too bad, actually. Let's do this. So we're 3 on 2. Come on. -5, that's a miss. Here we go again. We are 3 on 2. That's another miss. Okay, just to give some perspective to the situation. If this fails, game over. You're a little bit late, Pete. You're late to the party. Oh, it's hit! The very definition of hanging on by a thread. Here we go. Right, upkeep. Alter Fate. It's got an icon. It's got an agility icon. I got a resource. I'm not wanting for cash, am I? First Doom goes on. Let's see what we get. Each investigator at Sentinel Hill location tests willpower 4, and if I fail, I take 2 damage. Or I can bear 2 damage, but I cannot bear to lose Alter Fate or Pizza Vesta. So here we go, 4 on 4. Oh my god, what's that do? Discard top 2 cards. Oh my god, I passed. Oh right. I don't even part. Right, okay, 2 things have happened there. I'm an idiot twice. Firstly, 1 plus 0 isn't 0, so I have failed that. Secondly, the reason this card is in my deck is because, ironically, I forgot to mention this got added in the last scenario. Alright, what's just happened? I'm now taking 2 damage. Okay, great. Right, we're really, really in trouble here. We need to evade, get the clue, and then get out. We need this to hit. It's 4 on 2. Tell you what, a bless wouldn't go amiss. That is -1. Okay, that's a pass. Great. Second action. We have to get this clue. Please, with 4 on 3. Oh, we have got the clue. Third action, we get out of there. Right, hang on a second. How does this work? When the investigators have collected the requisite number, because they must advance. Okay, so at this point, I had to advance, which gets rid of the Light of the Foreground, which is great news. Okay, I'm just going to what's going on apart from the fact that this is open, so I can get a bit of a leg it away from the Servant of Lurker, but he's going to keep coming. Right, here we go. So upkeep. Scrounge for supplies. Huh. Okay, if I only have a bit more time, I can definitely find something to use on that. Let's see what the card is first, though. Oh my god. If there are no abomination enemies in play, of course this is an abomination. When it enters my location, take 2 horror. Take 1 horror. That's not great news. Okay, I'm going to play Pete. Well, I've spent those clues. that'd be a bit much of a cheat, wouldn't it, if I did that? Okay, so first action, we move in. Second action, right? What might I be able to find that's level 1 chance encounter? That they don't have a level, do they? So I could play chance encounter to get an ally. It's long, isn't it? It's long, I tell you. I could get dig deep, having my evasion. It's all a bit slow, isn't it? So first action was move. So what about second action? I play chance encounter. Choose an ally asset from a player's discard pile. Put that into under you at the end of the round. Discard it. Oh, I don't know. That's a waste of time. Let's just play. Let's just get unexpected coverage. Okay, so second action. Let's commit it straight away. Let's go. We are 3. We're only 3 on 3. Wow. Harsh. 3 on 3. What do we get? We got -2. We failed. Wow. I wasn't 3 on 2. I wasn't 3 on 3. I was 4 on 3. Okay, so here comes the lurker. We're gonna have to fight this lurker against all odds. Okay, I can use that. I mean, yeah. What do we get? Of course. Right, let's do it. Against all odds. So we are investigating. Our base is 2, and we're against 3. I'll work that out all by myself, which means I can resolve 2 tokens. Oh, that's rubbish. Do I save that for a fight instead? No. Okay, I mean, this is just... It's not looking good, people. If you can't tell, it's not looking good. I'm 2 on 3, taking out 2 tokens. No. Oh, no. Okay, that's the first action. Complete waste of time. God, I guess I mean, this guy's going to come in and kill me, isn't he? I can't take the damage without killing either Duke or Peter, both of which would be pointless. So I'm going to move in. He's going to hit me with a horror, which I can put on Pete, and then I will try and evade him. So I'm 4 on 2. Okay, and I passed. Oh, right, okay, so upkeep, he wakes up. That goes survival instinct. We're just going around in circles here, aren't we? 5 on 5. Doom, sorry. Frozen in fear. Oh, perfect. That's just perfect. Okay, we have to evade. Commit survival instinct. So this is 5 on 2. Seems all right. Okay, good. Evaded. Look at that, +1 pops up now. That's 2 actions. I don't know what. I don't see anything good happening here at all. This is all completely over. I think my best possible chance here is just having a couple of hit and hopes with Duke and trying to kill him. This is 4 on 2. 4 on 4. Sorry. Hoping for some luck. We got some luck. We got 2 damage. Oh, if I can get another damage, I can kill it with a lantern. I'll then have no time whatsoever to escape. Okay, so we are testing willpower to get us frozen in fear. 5 on 1, of course. Right, okay, so he wakes up. Upkeep, Sigmund Crucis. We get a resource. We get our 6th doom. Time is pretty much up beyond the veil. Yep. Oh, it's this dude who loves the key. He's devoted to the key. So he starts at my location. That's great. At the end of the enemy phase, he moves once towards Sentinel Peak. Okay. Oh, I feel like this is done, isn't it? We'll play on, regardless. Okay. I'm just going to try and kill this Servant of the Lurker. So my first action, strange as it might seem, is... He hasn't got retaliate, is he? I'm going to attack him with these. So let me just check what this does. After you commit to add blessed tokens, well, that's the difference. Hang on. Well, I got interrupted then. However, it actually made me stop and think, because I don't want to do that because I've only got 2 actions this turn, haven't I? So what I will do first is I will evade. I mean, the devotee of the key is just going to run up the hill and ruin it anyway, but I really want to kill this lurker. That's failed, and that's 2 actions. This sucks a lot. Okay, we're evading again. We're 4 on 2. Oh, well designed. Okay, so he's evading. All right. Next, he attacks. I'm pretty sure I should have taken a horror for moving into that dude's location. And I'm still in his location. What is it? When you enter the location. Right, okay, so defeat the key does a damage. I take a damage. That's my last damage I can take. Into the enemy phase, he moves there. I now test Frozen Fear. I'm 5 on 3. Can we do this going? It has gone. Okay, he wakes up. So this is all about trying to kill this guy now. If I can do that, I mean, I won't be happy, but put him up. Excellent. Right, okay, we're going to resource. I've just picked up Reckless Assault. We're now up to 7 Doom. Crypt Chill. Oh no, don't do this to me. It's a willpower test. Oh no, because I wouldn't like to lose any of these assets. I suppose it'd have to be peak, wouldn't it? Let's just do it. I am 5 on 4. That is remove anything that's committed in skill test. I didn't commit any skills, so it's fine. That's a bless. I'm actually going to pass this test, I don't believe it. I did pass the test. Yay, nice. Okay, right, here we go then. So first action, this is what we're going to do. I'm fighting at 2. I'm going to commit Signum Crucis, which puts 2 bless in the bag. And I'm going to commit Reckless Assault. So I'm adding on 5. So I'm 7 on 4. This is just me. This is all just me. So here you go, first action. Boom, that's 1 damage. Then I'm going to remove Lantern from the game to kill him. Yay! Yay! Okay, I got 1 action left. I guess I better run up and try and stop this guy, which I will do. Okay, no, actually it's pointless because he's just gonna attack me anyway, isn't he? Let's just draw a card. But at least, okay, right. So this isn't good because he is now going to go here. He's about to add 2 Doom, which will end the game next turn, as if that wasn't going to happen anyway. Here we go. I've got Belly of the Beasts. What am I doing? Why am I taking another card? Oh, I took a card. I've got to go to resource. There we go. So this is Doom number 9 going on. And it is the Light of a Forgamon. What am I going to do? I don't know. Not resigning. This is not happening, is it? Move there. We'll investigate. No, we'll draw cards and we'll investigate. And this will be it. This will be curtains. 2 on 3. And the -5. Alright, this guy adds 2 Doom. Gender advances. To a horror. The expansion of the mass does not cease. Wow. Okay, right. Okay, I'm going to take a little pause there and then have a little chat and get back to you. So, see you in a sec. And there we have it. Okay, that is the end of Ashcan Pete's run. A brave run. I wouldn't say a particularly amazing run. You know, I think we mainly relied on Duke. So the deck is a little bit rickety, shall we say. Let's just have a quick run through the cards and we'll say goodbye to them as we go. Monster Slayer, did I use it? I did use it, didn't I? I can't remember. I feel like I did use it. I used it with the Conglomeration Swiss. That was cool. I'm glad to get that card used. That's a great card. I really like that. Crystal Pendulum. Well, justified 50% of the Relic Hunter. It's a fun card, but I never really had time to play it. Guts is Guts. Rite of Sanctification. I never really got on board with. I've had this in a real deck, and I never really got really played it. I think that's my failing, not the cards. Money was just never a problem. I didn't want to waste the time spending action trying to put it into play, and I liked the icon. Knife is knife. Meat cleaver, yeah, I mean, the issue with all these weapons is none of them really compare favourably to Duke. However, it did let me have fun by having a backpack full of absolute nonsense stuff. Striker Luck is an absolutely incredible card. I would happily pay a 2 XP tax just to have that every single scenario. It's really, really good. Chance Encounter, I've still never played this. I think the one that is good for is if you happen to have the Red Glove Man. It could have worked there. It didn't. Survival Instinct I used loads. And yeah, I rate it. What's this? Yeah, we won't talk about the story assets. Alter Fate. I almost had an interesting moment in this one where I consider the idea that you could actually use this to kill a brood. If you got the one that gives them extra health, you could actually play this card and get rid of that card that gives them the extra health, and it kills immediately. But it does take an attack of opportunity, doesn't it? Yeah. No. Test of Will. I don't think I played it. Survival Instinct, yes. Against all odds. It's a crazy card with crazy art. I think what you need is a test where you are appearing to be far lower than you actually are. Like, for example, in Undimensioned and Unseen and Uneventful, where before you add on the clues, you are probably doing that attack at a real deficit. And that can be absolutely fantastic, particularly when you've got Bless in the deck. Obviously, we like Unexpected Courage. We liked it so much that we used Scrounge for Supplies, the backpack. I don't think it actually got played, did it? Big Z, it was nice to get Big Z. The Red Glove Man, always amazing. Relic Hunter, yeah, not so much. It was great to see Charisma. And I did take advantage of it quite a lot. Perseverance did some work. Belly of the Beast I did not use. It was the only card that I had 2 of. Oh no, actually, that's a lie. Survival Instinct. Cookery didn't get played. Dig Deep was big. I watched back the videos and I actually criticised the talents at the start of this campaign. That was a silly thing to do. Scavenging did some work in the first couple of scenarios, then did nothing. Leathercoat didn't get into play. Predestined, I think I might have misplayed Predestined. Oh no, if you fail, yeah. Lantern, well, you know, I didn't win that campaign, but I did get that Servant of the Lurker, and that was a big win. Duke's obviously awesome. Pete Sylvester's awesome. Reckless Assault was big there. And old Ziggy, yeah, why not? I'll give him a go. Right, okay, well, that's it. I hope that was okay. I'm sorry. I hope it was okay to skip the Undimensioned and Unseen. It really wasn't very entertaining, and that's that's me talking about myself, listening to myself talk, not to entertaining. Yeah, so that's it for Pete. A bit of a shame. However, so it was not a shame. Is what we got coming up next, and that is Jenny Barnes. Now, Jenny is the one who is the longest since I started her campaign. It was ages ago. And I remember it being a total blast. I think we nearly killed... actually, I won't say. Complete that sentence, what could it possibly be? Just in case you want to go back and watch it, I'll put the link on there. But let's just say, yeah, it was an exciting one. It's actually in my top five games. Don't think this one will be, but still love Where Doom Waits. It's an absolute cracker. So there we go. Right, stick around. Because I'm going to put on those amazing comments from Saxon. I hope you enjoy them. Thanks again, mate. They were absolutely superb. And yeah, feedback is always welcome about anything particular you like, even the gameplay, if you like. It's up to you. Okay, take care, guys, and stay safe. Cheers. Bye.